We got a nice 56 Chevy. Again, this is I think this is a Bel Air also. Year before the 57, like you can see the styling was, you know, they call them a Tri-5, 55, 56, and 57, but they're very distinguishable from each other. Of course, the 58 looks totally different. Not many 58s around because that was a recession era. Got the Willwood brakes on there. That's a good idea. It's probably got discs in the front, I'd imagine, or maybe disc all the way around. Oh, a 327. That 327 was the hot motor. I remember when the 350s were coming out back then. I'm saying, well, 350s, is that any good? Now, nobody, you know, some of the younger people have probably hardly ever heard of a 327. 327 was the one. A lot more. There were more 283s than 327s. But if you bored out a 283, you can usually bore it out 120 thousandths. That makes it 301, which is a real screamer. It can really go real high RPMs, so you can get a lot of power out of it. Plus the oil pan pickup is towards the back of the pan, so the oil stays in the sump where, you know, for like under hard acceleration. That's a nice, that 301 was really where the 302 Z28 came from. The 302 was actually from the racers. They were taking 283s and boring them out 120 thousandths, and they would, you know, that was basically the 302. Then they put in the Z28. That was not really Chevy engineered, quote unquote. It might have been Smokey Unick or something like that, one of the famous Chevy mechanics back then, but he was all self-taught, no schooling. This looks all original. You notice how, I like the tack up there. You notice how everything's incorporated into, it just flows into the door panels and everything. Again, like the way the inside of the interior is, it kind of sculpts in with that, you know. This sculpts in, you got the inside sculpts in. You notice they changed the trim a lot from 56 to 57. And 57, I think, let me see what the gas, this gas must be under the tail light or something, I think. 55, I know it's in the side. I think you flip open the tail light to get at the gas. This doesn't look like it flips open now. I don't know where the hell you fill this one up. I know 55 is on the side, 57 is in that tail light thing. It's got to be under there. Yeah. I forgot. Excuse me. Again, you got that color combination like the aqua. Corvettes had that aqua in a cream color. That was very popular back then. Very, very popular.